Hello. I'm only on my second day of being a fringe owner, so I'm not really sure what it's doing. Because I put a roller in it last night and it has a mind of its own, but I'm going out and it's super windy, so it's gonna be like this anyway, so whatever. I am going on an impulsive thrifting trip to Maidstone. There is a very scary dark cloud out there, but that's where we're going, and I will take you with me and we shall see how we get on.
This was definitely a case of wind 1, fringe 0. I was losing that battle. Here we are on the bus on our way to lovely old Maidstone. Look at those fields, aren't they glorious? Lovely view from the top deck of the bus. I was sat right at the front, of course. And our first charity shopping destination is the Demelza outlet. This is a lovely big charity shop. It's got like it's like their main warehouse place, so like all the donations go there, and then they decide from this warehouse which shop they all go to. So I've actually had a tour of their warehouse. It was really interesting to learn more about it, and this is one of my favourite local charities. I love to support them, and I love the book section here, and I'm not even a reader, but I absolutely love their book section in this shop. It's really lovely. So if you're ever in Maidstone, I definitely recommend this one for sure. It's really good for furniture as well, so hopefully one day when I move out I will definitely go here to peruse their furniture. And they've got nice like decor and stuff like that, loads of lovely shoes. I didn't actually buy anything here today, to be honest. The whole trip was pretty unsuccessful, but we still had a lovely time thrifting. That dress would have come home with me if I would have seen it like 2 weeks ago, because I wanted something exactly like that for Billy Joel when I went to see Billy Joel the other week, but I ended up getting a different white dress, but it wasn't quite right. But yeah, I loved that little unit, really liked that a lot. Then off to the RSPCA. That's a little bit off the high street, so I don't always make it to this one. And to be honest, I didn't really feel much in here because it was quite a small shop. I felt a bit like I was being watched. Not that I was, but I just felt a bit self-conscious filming loads in here. But they've got this little side bit next door. And yeah, oh, this Miss Oma advent calendar I was really tempted to buy to kind of make my own advent calendar for someone sometime, but didn't do it in the end. Then we're off to the Demelza. This one's more of a little boutique. It's in like an arcade of shops. It's really sweet in here. Yeah, they've always got some cute little pieces in the shop, like craft bits as well, which is always nice to see, and like knitting patterns and stuff like that. The menswear in this Demelza is really good as well. And they've got a nice Bowie LP there. Off to the PDSA. This is probably up there with one of my favourite shops in Maidstone. I usually find some great stuff in here. I only came away with 2 necklaces today, but yeah, and they've also kind of, in the last year or so, made like a little vintage section, which is nice. So you've got like vintage teas and stuff, and they're pretty reasonably priced when you compare them to like actual vintage shops. Their teas are all like around £7, I believe. So yeah, in an actual vintage shop in London, you'd be looking at upwards of 25 quid probably for any of these, which is not ideal. And the leather jackets were really great as well. And again, quite reasonably priced in comparison to a vintage shop in London. These were around like, I don't know, 40 quid, I guess. Nice blazer, flicking through the tops. I thought that blouse was quite fun, but not really actually very me. Cherry print was following me. I love cherry print actually, but I didn't get anything cherry print. And yeah, quick look at the bric-a-brac. That tea set was really cute. Enjoyed that a lot. I liked the vinyl on the ceiling there. And then off to Madam. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that one, but this is kind of just like an independent local one. I think it's the only shop that they've got. And it's a nice big size. It's got a huge furniture warehouse actually, which I've been in the shop before, but I hadn't seen this warehouse before. I loved that Marilyn Monroe photo, but it was 30 quid. But yeah, I'd never been in this section before, and it was bloody huge. Again, a nice place to come if you need furniture. That vintage cot was really cute. There's me. And then off to the Peggy Wood Foundation. Again, I think this is just another one where they've just got the one shop. My hay fever is so bad today. I'm actually really struggling with doing this voiceover. I keep having to pause to take a breath. And then off to the BHF. I find it really hard to film in BHFs because their rails are so jam-packed. I need 2 hands to go through them, so didn't get much footage in there. This little Age UK has been a little gold mine at times for me, but it's really pokey in here, so it can be difficult to get like a proper good look at everything. Hence why I didn't really get to film too much in here, but I found some gems in the past. I love the colour of this little silky satin slip dress thing. Really lovely. And then off to Cancer Research, which is just over the road from the other one. Another cherry print blouse. Told you they were following me this day. And then across the road to the Children's Trust. I like this shop too quite a lot. We're going to see me again. Hello, there I am. Cute little dress, but I think it was only like Shein, so I wasn't too tempted. Oh, there we go. Nice little neutral blouse. And then to the Heart of Kent Hospice, which I believe was our last shop. Didn't film anything in there. Got the bus back. And here we are.
Okay, I am home. The charity shops are out to get me this week. They know that I've been trying to film Come Thrift With Me videos, and they're not playing ball because I've not been securing the goods. So I went all the way to Maidstone. I got a necklace. That's it. Don't get me wrong, she's cute, but you know, yes, I know it's the same style as this one, but yeah, she's cute, but it's an awful long way to go. I mean, it wasn't. It's like 10 miles away, but hey ho, I got out of the house. Got some steps in. Did 13,500 steps, so whatever. I did buy a couple of things in non-charity shops, and as this video is a fail, I thought I'd show you. I got this in TK Maxx. It's a fresh hair prep and prime shield. It's a hair primer by our good friend Lee Stafford. This was £3.99 of your English pounds. I also got a retinol serum. I wanted the Inky List one, but they didn't have it in... Actually, no, they did have it, and I didn't want to pay the price because I know it's sometimes cheaper than what it was. So I got this one instead for now. It's a Superdrug own brand, and it was like £7 something, I believe. I need to start using retinol because I'm getting some fine lines on my forehead. That's not why I got the fringe, but, you know, every cloud. So yeah, I got that little cheeky serum thing. I got this Barry M nail varnish in the shade Blue Guava. I was influenced by my friend Laura. She actually works for Barry M, and I liked this colour on her toes. I think it was this one anyway. If not, I've heard her... If it wasn't this one, I've at least heard her talk about this one. It looks pretty. I'm going to do my toes this colour, I think. Maybe I should do my toes pink for the Barbie film. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm not sure. I might do them like this pink. Although this is from the nail salon, so I don't have this colour at home. Anyway. I lost the best umbrella that I've ever had last week. Found it in Wilkinson's. I love her because she's really small and compact and cute. We love her. I'm so happy to be reunited with her because I left mine in a pub. It's the most expensive umbrella I've ever bought. I'm not going to lie, it's £9. £9. Coming from a girl that would normally buy her brollies in Poundland. This was luxury for me, but I needed her back in my life. What more can I say? Oh, some other Superdrug things. I was feeling a little bit out there, and I got a pink eyeliner. I don't know what possessed me to do such a thing. It's from Collection. I like Collection, thank you. That's great. I also got a new brow product. This is also from Collection. I think I might have used this before. I don't know. Who even cares about my brows now? I have a fringe. That's the real question. But yeah, it's just like a brow gel. I think it might be lighter than what I would normally use. but I have a fringe now. I'm a fringe. Did you know I have a fringe now? I don't know if you knew that, but I have a fringe now, so I can get away with it. And then I think this is the last thing that I bought. It's hard to say because there's a lot of shit in here already. But I got the Dove Summer Revived face cream. It's like a gradual thingy for your face. Never tried it before. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, I'm sorry that my come thrift with me video has been a dud once more. I hope you liked the things that I did not thrift. Thank you for watching. Sayonara.